Dan Quinn offers encouraging update on Commanders rookie before Week 3. The Washington Commanders defense needs to improve drastically in Week 3. Dan Quinn picked up his first win as head coach against the New York Giants last time around, but things must enhance quickly heading into the tricky-looking trip to the Cincinnati Bengals on Monday Night Football. This was always going to be a gradual process. There are new faces to mesh and a new system in place to hopefully provide a more prosperous future over time. That hasn't happened immediately. The Bengals offense led by star quarterback Joe Burrow will have no trouble having their way with the unit if they aren't for the challenge. Washington's defensive front is coming in for more criticism than most. The pass rush was a big concern before the campaign, and shows no signs of making a difference based on the first two contests. Some are also demanding more from the highly priced defensive tackle tandem of Jonathan Allen and Darren Payne as two established figures. The defensive line got a huge boost in Week 2 when Johnny Newton was finally given playing time. He endured a rough first offseason with the franchise thanks to foot surgeries and other frustrating ailments that hindered his transition. The Commanders have taken things slowly to avoid any unnecessary setbacks, but the second-round selection got on the field for 12 snaps, 21%, during Washington's last gasp triumph over the Giants. Commanders set to give Johnny Newton a bigger workload in Week 3. Quinn stated during his recent media availability that Newton came out of the contest unscathed. The Commanders are still managing the player's practice involvement throughout the week, which is understandable in the circumstances. However, the head coach hinted that the explosive interior presence is on track to see more involvement with the national spotlight glaring. Expecting miracles from Newton is unwise. He's still getting up to speed and finding his football legs after so long away from the gridiron. The Commanders will pick and choose their spots with the rookie. But he could be a useful asset in obvious pass-rushing situations when it's all said and done. It's all hand on deck for the Commanders as they embark on a difficult stretch of fixtures over the next month. Coming out on the other side positively is crucial. The more reps Newton can generate, the better their chances will be. Nobody aside from the diehard optimists will expect the Commanders to beat the Bengals in Week 3. This might be a step too far at this stage of their rebuild. At the same time, it can allow Washington to play without pressure and put together a performance its fanbase can be proud of whether they emerge victoriously or not. As for Newton, he's eager to make up for some lost time and make the league pay for discarding him until the Commanders ended his slide at number 36 overall in the 2024 NFL Draft. That should provide all the motivation needed to make an impression, but Washington will remain cautious until the coaching staff is fully confident he can handle a hefty workload.